Hello, my name is Raoul. The time just hit 6:55 p.m. I'm currently at HQ. I wonder if the pause at the beginning made the majority of people leave. Most people can't stay past 10 seconds. It's fine. It's fine. People got shit to do. I expect all of you guys to have things to do. Have big goals, have big dreams, big ambitious, scary goals. That's something I gotta work on. My goals. I haven't actually written down my goals in a minute, so here I am though, accomplishing one thing off my to-do list. This is episode 128 of my podcast, the Mr. Genuine Podcast. I want to have Martin back. I haven't seen Martin in a minute. I want to see my friends. I want to have some friends on the podcast. And I want to just record more content. After this episode is recorded, I'm going to record some ASMR / unboxing. Check this out. Our sponsor picked these up for the channel for today. I'm going to go ahead and record that after this. And of course, not just that. We got stuff. We got stuff to do. We got squishies to unbox and to present. And I was really thinking, I guess I could push the podcast to another day. I could do it later this weekend. But all next week, I'll be gone. And this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, I'll be busy. I will not be able to record any content because I will just be posting content and just doing my things IRL. So thank you all for just tuning in now and for the last few 460 some episodes and videos that I've recorded on this channel. It's wild. It's wild. Anyways, the day currently is August 27th, 2026. Again, my name is Raoul. It is so awesome to be here. It's so great to be the host for the channel and for the podcast. And I just have a few things to say for this episode, and then I'll let you guys go. I'll let you guys continue your beautiful day. Of course, it's not up to me if you guys have a good day or not. It's up to you. So let's go ahead and continue the day. Let's make it a great day. Here is the intro. Welcome back. That was the intro. Just a short, sweet, AI-assisted intro that I created. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing ever has to be perfect when you're starting it off. But that's what stops most people, I think. Most people stop because they want it to be perfect. But a lot of imperfect action consistently over time will lead to a more perfect, well-rounded, perfectly finished product. Ooh, skirsh! Someone's been praying and lucky. Wonder what that was. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that was some tire screeches. Wow, that must have been an awkward interaction, wouldn't you think? Possibly getting into a crash, possibly getting into an accident. Most certainly awkward. Most people have the desire to avoid getting into accidents, but they happen, guys. Accidents happen, but be very careful when you're out there on the road. Oftentimes people, they think about what other people think, especially in those situations where it's like, oh, it's high stress. Their opinions of the other person, like, oh my God, I almost got into an accident. I'm so embarrassed. But the most important thing is that nobody got hurt. No harm, no foul. That's how I play. No harm, no foul. It didn't sound like anybody got hurt, so thankfully everything's okay. And I bring this up because there are a lot of really tragic, terrible accidents that happen on the road. So while I'm on this topic, be careful when you're driving, guys. Anything can happen. Look at your rear view mirror when you're coming to a red light, or stopping at a dead stop at the freeway, because you never know. Maybe there might be a truck coming in behind you going at 45, not realizing that everybody stopped and at 0. So be mindful. Try to anticipate and be proactive, right? But yeah, so all this just to say that just be aware, pay attention. And it doesn't matter what other people think when it comes to their opinions. Just be safe. You can only control and just make your opinions and your own thoughts as beautiful and as crystal clear as possible. All I really want to say in this episode right now so far, we've already hit the 5-minute and 20-second mark for the stream, for recording. And it doesn't matter what I say, by the way, guys. If I say your art, your music, your song, your videos, your job, your craft is bad, if I say that it's trash, or if my opinions of and my judgment of your things that you're creating is not what you wanted to hear, do not let me, or do not let anybody stop you. There's the Hard Knocks School. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but I definitely recommend going to go check it out, because in there, the creator, I think his name is Austin. I don't even know his name. He doesn't even make it about him or his name. He makes it about the people that he records and interviews. And he interviews a lot of successful millionaires and billionaires and people out there that have a lot of success in the world. In this capitalistic world that we live in America, in the world, whatever country. And I really like what he says. And I wanted to share this with you guys. Nobody's opinions of me or of my endeavors ever paid one of my bills. The opinions others have of me does not pay my bills. So same thing with me, like I said. Don't let my opinions of you stop you from accomplishing your dreams or getting your bills paid. Because God knows you have something special. Only God knows what's going to happen. And if you guys don't know this about me, I'm a musician. I love music. I play music all the time. In fact, tomorrow I have a show. I'll be playing at the VFW here in Poway. And I plan on performing in front of veterans, families, friends, my loved ones. And the show starts at 7. But I'll be there nice and early at 6 p.m. to eat some shrimp scampi. I'm not nervous at all. I do need to practice. I got to practice some guitar tonight, but I'm not nervous at all. I realize that if I am too worried about the other people's opinions, besides my band, if they have some input for me, that hey, Raul, you got to tighten up on this song. Like, hey, Raul, you got to turn it down or turn it up, do this and that. Then I'll be mindful of that opinion because I do value that opinion. But for the most part, I only do that because they're part of my team. They're with me and I'm with them. And so we want to make each other look good. And I'm so excited about tomorrow because we're playing some music. I'll be playing guitar for 4 hours, and I'm playing for veterans. I'm playing for people that have sacrificed a lot. They've had to literally fight people whose opinions were contrary to theirs. That's all I really wanted to mention. And now, again, I guess you guys are partially invited. You guys do have to pay for the food, pay for the drinks, and of course, tip your waiters, tip your bartenders. And if you don't want to, that's fine too. That's fine. Live your life the way you want to live it. But I know what it's like to be poor. I know exactly what it's like to be needing food, needing space, and needing shelter. So the fact that I'm here right now in front of you guys with my MacBook, my laptop, my Apple products, with these squishies, I'm so blessed. I am so blessed. I am currently exuding the energy that it takes to be able to get from where I am now to where I deserve to be in an hour, in the future, tomorrow. And it's not going to get done without me being able to focus my attention and get my thoughts clear, crystal clear. I'm so grateful to be doing this podcast. I appreciate every single one of you who watches. And currently I'm at 103 subscribers right now. So mark that. Make this a marking point, checkpoint for you guys and for me. So if you guys want to start something online, do something on YouTube, allow this video to be the video that tells you, hey, he literally started at 103 subscribers on August 27th, 7:04 p.m., literally just now. And so if you start now, and once I reach episode 200, 300, 400, 5,000, whatever episode God allows me to reach, you'll be able to at least have some sort of marker. Because, like I said, music, if you think like a musician, you realize that all the music that you've played in the past, all the practice you've put into the past to get to this point now, will make you sound and be as good as you are now. And in the future, let's say you still want to be a musician. I pray that you do. And if you ever want to stop being a musician, that's your prerogative. I do not care. But if you want to be a musician for the rest of your life, just know that there is music in the future to be played. There is music in the future that you are going to play. There's practice day in and day out that you're going to do. There's rehearsals. There's new bands that you might make. For example, for me, I want to start a new project. That's not a goal. That's something that's already happened. That's something in the future that I'm going to share with you guys. And I'm so excited about that. There is no need to ever doubt yourself. If you need help and if you are confused, then ask, and you shall receive, as I've mentioned before. Now, we've already hit 10 minutes and 30 seconds, to almost 11 minutes of recording. I have an outro to record, and that's it for the episode. But this is a 128 of my podcast. 128. I don't know what I said earlier, but 128. And I am 30 years old, by the way. And I am alive. By the time I reach episode 10,000, I will have white hair all over this head. And no, this is not a wig. At the last show I was at, people were asking, is that really his hair? Is that a wig? No, this is not a wig. This is my real hair. And it is hot as hell right now here in California, and I love it. I love it. I just fall asleep. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. I'm going to go ahead and record some more. If you have a phone, if you have a laptop, if you have something to record. It doesn't have to be perfect, just like I said in the beginning. Just record. And I promise you, over time, things will be amazing. Just like you. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful time. Bye.